Okay, I'm going to show you how we fill this water. We already have it all planted. And it's got this water system right here. So when you fill the top, it comes down in each of those containers I showed you. And it waters it all. So I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to show you that. And then I'm going to show you their little seed houses, how they hook on. Hopefully I don't have a hard time opening that. When it comes to time to put them on. There we go. Got them out. Okay, now we're just going to show you how to fill it. I have my Miracle Grow on here. And this Miracle Grow, you're supposed to, well, I was heard, Roots and Refuge. She had a lot of these. And she said that you should, I think she said every 10 days to 2 weeks or something, give them more fertilizer. I'm using Miracle Grow. You just push the button. Whoop, I got it upside down. That would really be dumb and spray myself in the face. And seeing as I'm going to fill it, I'm just going to put it on flat. And when I fill the sides, little side things, I put it on shower. Just because I want to make sure they're damp. You're supposed to keep them damp till your seeds start. So this will go and go all the way down. It takes probably 5 minutes or so. And then it'll start coming out the bottom. You can get little hoses. If you have them in spots where you don't want watered, you can run the water off. I don't care. The rug I bought for out here is waterproof, so the water will just drain off or drain through. And this will go all the way down like I showed you in the picture. All the way to the bottom. And these are the founders. Right there, I believe. And it started in 2014, right there. Tells you all about it. Jack Peterson. Right there is, if you want to just go straight to the site. I do have a discount code for only 10% off. Once a year they have their Mother's Day sale, which is over now. But it's like $50 off a green stalk. And that's when I bought all mine. Except my first one, I didn't realize that sale was coming. But I got three tier ones, and I have one 5-tier one. I think it goes up to 7. And they're from Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. And there they are. Okay, I'm waiting for it. Oh, it's coming out the bottom. If you can see over there on the ground, that means it's full. So I just push my button on here, and it shuts off. And then I'll turn this to shower, and then I'll just make sure these all get showered. See where I got everything planted? Just shower them. Because they got to be damp. I mean, it'll absorb it sooner or later, but I'd like it to be sooner than later. Whoops, I'm hooked. Back you up a little bit. So maybe hopefully you can still see it. I'm just going to go around and make sure they're all damp. And then I'll show you that in a second too. Okay. Put that down. That's all. And I'll show you how. Then I shut this so that way stuff don't get in it and clog it. Then you buy these separate. Okay. Now our little seed houses. So this is so they germinate quicker. It's just basic little thing you put on. Took me a minute to catch on, but this side goes on the inside. These two are out. These two are in. So you go like that. I guess I should lower it, right? So maybe you can see it better. You just put it on. Those go in. Those go out. Kind of like that. It helps germinate them. But then the water, when it rains, it can still get on the sides, you know. But this way, stuff, when it rains and it splashes on all your vegetables, you don't do that in here. It helps it so it doesn't. I have one that's all strawberries, which I gotta go water. And then I have one I just did with just salad green, that stuff, or like chard and spinach, lettuce, kale, stuff like that. So they just all pop on. kind of doing them. I think I'm gonna do these two down here in the front. So on these ones I covered the rosemary and the thyme, because sometimes rosemary is a little hard to grow. So I'm thinking maybe this will help. I myself, I don't like starting in the house. A lot of people do that. I do not like starting my seeds in the house. My house is always just too cold. You can get heat and lights and do all that stuff. I don't want to. Tried all that before. I don't care for it. So there it is. All set up. Right there. Sorry. Moving you guys around like nobody's business. All the way to the top. There you go. Now you can see it. Pretty cool. And my other ones are around here. See if I can turn that. There's one there. There's my strawberry one. If you haven't been watching, you haven't seen it. This is the one I just did. That are vegetables right there. The shorter one. The first one I did is the pink one right over there. These are raspberry color. Them are pink. The one over there is already sprouting. Let me see if I can get over there and show you. I did those maybe 2 weeks ago. And we did these over Mother's Day, on Mother's Day actually. And I got to put my seeds in those, yeah. So this is going to be like my kitchen garden because I'm getting older and I can't get all the way out back. But see already, we have things that are taken off. That's amazing. But on top is my rosemary and you see nothing. So you have rosemary's hard. And then the thyme you don't see anything. So I'm hoping my other ones take off, but these are. Usually I have problems with lettuce or radishes, like that's radishes, or certain leaf vegetables, but I have problems with rosemary and thyme, so I usually buy plants. But I thought I'm going to try it. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to buy more plants. I do have some plants. And then I have strawberries in that one. There's going to be a bunch of different stuff in that wheelbarrow. And that's my tall one. That's 5. And that's all strawberries. They're ever-bearing. So they will bear fruit all summer long. As long as you keep it watered and stuff, which I got to go around and finish watering. But there you go, guys. And this is the side of it. Thanks for watching. You pray for me. I pray for you. We pray for the world. Way out there is where all my other garden stuff is. I'm trying to move it closer to the house so I can get to it. Okay. Bye, guys. I'd like a thumbs up if you would. Maybe a hype. And talk to me in the comments. Give me some ideas. Any tips you have on gardening, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And everybody be nice in the comments. Have a blessed day. Bye, guys.